What's up, everybody? I know I did not make a video for the giant debacle, assassination, annihilation in Las Vegas by the Raiders. First off, I want to start with a congratulations to the Raiders fans. Congratulations to Antonio Pierce. You were one of my favorite players on the team when you were on the Giants. And I wish your team the best going forward. I definitely do. Salute. New York Football Giants. So I have a lot of things to say right now. It's the Cowboys hate week. And although it's any given Sunday with the NFL, and I can sit here and say, any given Sunday, maybe the Giants can find a way to sneak a victory. It just makes no sense. We are a bottom of the barrel football team. Let's get this together. Let's get this understood in every aspect. From Giants fans, non-Giants fans, we are a bottom barrel team. I was thinking to come here and tell you guys I retired from this shit. I'm not the same person that I used to be. When I was Terabelli, the whole effing show, I was a very mean, bad person. I'm not that guy anymore. I'm a bigger, better person. I'm a caring person. I'm a follower of Yahuwah the Creator. I follow God of the Bible. Not the word God, but Yahuwah. I read the Bible in Hebrew. Hallelujah scriptures. I'm a different person. I'm still TB, but I'm a different person, man. I am a very different person. But I still hate your damn teams. And I don't like your teams. And one thing I learned this season is that I really don't like the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys are very freaking annoying. And they're the fan base in the NFC East that you have to hate. They're still hanging on to that one extra Super Bowl. They just have one extra Super Bowl than the Giants. They're still hanging on to that shit. It's going to be over. I saw Simon's crying to get out the division. You want to get out the East. Like the East is not good enough. We're the most winning division in football. It is what it is. This division needs every team involved. We didn't need the Cardinals anymore, but every team that's in it, we need them all involved. The Philadelphia Eagles might be becoming a new dynasty. The New England Patriots were not a dynasty before Tom Brady started playing for them and starting for them. He was on the team, but he was on the bench. And they became a dynasty. They became a household name. 8 Super Bowls from the New England Patriots, right? Was it 8 or was it 7? I don't even remember at this point, right? It was a lot of Super Bowls. I still can't tell you if Brady has 6 rings or 7. It's so many. You know, he got one with Tampa and the rest with New England. The Eagles, they just look unstoppable. And it's not a good time to be a Giants fan. It's a time where the Eagles fans look down on us. Like, ew. I just saw a viral video of some girl cutting this dude's ass. He had a Giants shirt. And it just disgusted me that she had an Eagles tattoo and she's looking at the Giants like scum. It's one thing to look at a prestigious winning franchise as the enemy, like the way the bum Red Sox look at the Yankees. But it's another thing when you have a winning team looking down at a losing team. I seen the Giants blow a 9 to 10 game lead over the Eagles all time. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. I witnessed the Giants lose 5 years of football to the Philadelphia Eagles. I've seen us go 3 years without beating the Philadelphia Eagles. It's rough, man. This has not been a good regime. But one thing I can say, we've been consistent. And this is not a team that, we're not like other teams. It's not about, oh, it's your turn. You know, every team goes through losing seasons. Every team goes years without Super Bowls. No. We are not that fucking team. See, that's the problem. A lot of fans that's not Giants fans are trying to bring the losing ways to us. We are not that, dudes. Okay? Let's get it. Let's get this understood right now. The NFL Super Bowls started in the late 60s. The Giants had their worst season in history, decade, in the 70s. We drafted Lawrence Taylor, and the rest is history. We won in the 80s. We won in the 90s. We've been to 2 Super Bowls in the 2000s, but we won one. And we even won in the 10s. To be fair, last decade, there were only 6 playoff teams in the playoffs. We had 5 winning seasons in 10 years. 10-6 in 2010. 9-7. 9-7. Somewhere we went 8-8. Somewhere there before Coughlin left. And then we had the 11-5 team. So for half the decade, we actually had a 500 or better team. We just were missing the playoffs at 10-6. Missing the playoffs at 9-7 when you won a Super Bowl. But here's the thing. We won a Super Bowl. So in 10 years, we finished over 500 5 out of 10 times. So it doesn't sound that bad. But to get there was pretty fucking bad, man. It was pretty freaking bad. The 2015 season is a season that was fun. We were in every game. We just had no defense. 2016, we get the playoffs. We get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like, okay, mathematically the Giants are not dead in the water, but right now we're dead in the water. It is 2023. This is going to be the 3rd season. Actually, the 4th season this decade. And we're already stinking it up. We made the playoffs 1 out of 4 years. And we're already back rebuilding again. This is why the Giants are in a bad place. This is why we're in a bad place, guys. I'm not retiring. I'm not going to quit this YouTube shit. I jinxed us with the whole Michael Rand experience. Going to Dallas and standing on the star. I jinxed us. Maybe I probably jinxed us saying the Eagles might be having a dynasty. They might be starting a dynasty. Because, guys, they're unstoppable right now. They're the best team in the NFC. That's not even a question. And it's to the point where I don't even hate them as much as I used to. Good job, Cowboys. You've literally made me hate your team more than the Eagles. Never thought I would say that. Never thought I would say that. Hate you both. But I actually hate the Cowboys a little bit more because I've never seen a fan base that's so annoying for mediocrity. But again, when you're making the playoffs consistently, I get it. You have something to cheer for until January. It stops, but so does most other teams. There's 14 teams in the playoffs. Only 1 team wins a championship. Only 2 teams go to a Super Bowl. So 12 out of 14 teams are sitting at home watching the Super Bowl. 12 or 14. So in general, it looks like a league-wide thing. But when you're making the playoffs consistently, I can see why you can be a little bit cocky. We need to stop and change this. And I'm not talking about the fans. The organization has to stop and change this. Because I'm almost getting on racist rants about the Mara family. But I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there and make it seem like the Giants organization has a bunch of racist owners. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there, man. I really don't. It's just that whole Brian Flores experience. Lamar Jackson not wanting to be in Baltimore. But yet we're paying Daniel Jones. I mean, there's situations where we probably could have had Flores here as the Giants head coach and Lamar Jackson as our quarterback. There's situations that could have been. And it's making me understand that this organization is really worried about let's make more money. These season tickets are hard to get. They're practically giving them away now. It's no longer becoming a 20-year wait for the Giants organization. We're done. I threw in the towel 3 weeks ago when we played Washington. But I told Bones, I'm done, bro. I don't want to go to the game. I knew we probably would win. It would have been a nice game to go to. But why? Just to be teased that, hey, there's a little bit of hope? No. Every time there's hope, the Giants find a way to throw it away. I got to put the camera a little bit closer. They find a way to throw our hope away, man. This team is a disgrace, and it's not fun to be a fan of the Giants right now. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The New York Giants have single-handedly changed my life this season. My life has changed, guys. I am no longer a hardcore football fan. I didn't even bother turning on the football game tonight. The old TV would have watched that Panthers-Bears game. The new TV has no interest. None whatsoever. I used to do a podcast, football podcast every week with my boy Coach Shondo. I don't do it anymore. I mean, timing-wise, but I don't do it anymore. And I'm glad because this is not something that's fun. It's not fun right now. It's not fun. But I want to be here when we're back. I want to be here when we're... I'm not saying I want to be here to win the championship, but I want to be here when we are back. I want to be here when we're stomping the Cowboys and the Eagles. Again, like we used to. I want to stay here and be here to witness that. I have to take this channel to a new direction. Because this ain't working. This trash talking shit ain't working, bro. It ain't in me no more. I'm a better person, and after the season, my love for football has just dropped. I have a trifecta of hobbies, and I'm done with my hobbies, man. Because they all tie into each other, so I'm no longer a sneaker connoisseur. I'm no longer a gamer like that. I'm definitely toning down my gaming. I'm doing gaming mostly on content. When I'm making content, making videos that has gameplay, and when I'm streaming my gaming. I do gaming streams. I do a good job at it. Even Simon thinks I'm pretty good. He thinks I'm good. You know? Yeah. The guy who says I'm trash right now says I'm a good gamer. You know what? Simon, I'm going to buy you your copy of GTA 6. If you made it this far in the video, I will be buying you your copy of GTA 6, Simon. I'm going to buy you your copy. You know what? I want to buy you your copy. Because you were right. You were 100% right. I came back last year and you were right. Before this season started, you were right. Why did I come here to suffer? I could have just suffered at home watching on my TV. I came here to suffer. But you know what, Giants fans? I love you guys, man. Cop Pizzle, I stand with Cop Pizzle. I stand with Bones NYG. I stand with Meet the Mets and Red Z Mac and NYG 31. I stand with you guys because we are the trash talkers of the New York Giants fan base. Everybody else is making Giants content. Cop Pizzle makes content. Bad Dog. Kid Blue. Diggy. I mean, so many guys. Entertainer. Ron Effect. Fish Vegas. I'm missing some of you guys. I apologize. So there's a lot of Giants content creators on YouTube. A lot. But when it comes to the trash talking circle, the OGs that just make videos, and we came from the TT, there's only a few of us. It's just Mets and Mac, TB and Bones, and NYG 31. It's just 5 of us, man. We're the last of the dying breed. So I have to change this shit. I got to change the name too. It can't be Terabelli no more. Has to be TB Giants fan Terabelli. But I have to let you know, this is a Giants fan channel. Because while we're here at the bottom, while I'm here while we're down, I will be here when we rise. And I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. A lot of people don't know that, but I'm dying. I'm dying. But I will be here repping this team till I'm no longer breathing. I'll be here repping this team till I'm no longer breathing. And it is what it is. I'm grateful for the memories. I want to see us win again. But I do understand that I'm probably not going to be on Earth many more years. Only he knows if I'm going to be here or not. But I probably won't be here that many more years, to be honest with you guys. You know, it's fine. It is what it is. But the New York Giants, we might suck now, but tomorrow and one day we will be good again. Let's go, Giants. Try to beat the Cowboys, but we're walking into this game as dead fish. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Catch y'all after the game.